What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Vaslap. It is Vuvuzela victory time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Episode 11, guys. It's episode 11 of the Vuvuzela challenge. It's been like the previous episodes recommended, it's been a roller coaster of emotions. It really has, and that has continued throughout the stream that I did. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out on Twitch every Saturday. We do the Vuvuzela Victory Challenge stream. We go through all the episodes. What you've seen now on YouTube is what we recorded last week, Saturday. Just edited version, so it's shorter for you guys. You don't have to sit through the full 3.5 hours or whatever it was to go through all that content. But we've got all the good content for you. We've kept all the juicy bits in here, and it's so good. It's so good. We struggled a little bit last episode. I won't lie. The ending was a little bit of a gut wrencher, but there is hope. Let's run the intro.
Hendricks best performing player in the league and Arcadia best attacking team. Woo! Got something good there. Reject all offers for Mobile. He's not going anywhere. In terms of the board, you guys want to see, because for some reason it doesn't give me the updates. Yeah, I'm on a B. So they're happy. We're working within a budget and we're recording a top half finish. That's where they want us. So I'm okay with that. Don't think they're going to sack me anytime soon. In terms of the supporters, you're going to see that they're also happy. They don't ask for much. They don't ask for much, so that's good. I'm going to see what happens with those right and left backs. That's the most important thing right now. Decrease that space between us. I think they also won their game, I think. They were tied. They lost. City Sharks, in the meantime, have gone ahead of us as well. So we are collapsing when we shouldn't be collapsing. Williams is coming. That's a good right back. That's a good right back. I think if we compare him to Molokome, you'll see that he is a much better player. I do like Molokome, don't get me wrong. I think Molokome is actually a good young prospect. But I think this man could be better. For some reason, they put him straight into reserves. Don't know why. If we just compare him quickly to Molokome, you'll see what I'm talking about, that I think he is a much better player. Other than the mental and his pace, if you look at just his technicals and his mental is way better. Physicals, we can teach him. We can teach him. But yeah, definitely coming into the squad. Don't bother scouting him more. Andrew Bengu. Don't like the looks of you, sorry. And you don't look good at all. Lechlololo. Hope I said that right. You're South African and you can pronounce that name. Tell me if I said it right. Lechlololo. I'm South African. I should be able to pronounce that correctly. Correct. Yeah, I feel like I should. I think I said it right. I don't know. Carry on anyway. We've got the game coming up. It's just a few days away. I mean, he looks really good. If we just compare him, the other defender, Beloy. Yeah. Are you left-footed? Reasonable. Gonna make an offer for you though. We need players. We need better players. I mean, you coming here for hoping to get a paycheck every week, but you don't because you don't play. You're not on the bench either, so you literally don't get anything. All right, so Williams come in for Daniels on there. Molokome will come in for Shele. Well, I should have a centre back, eh? Yeah, Shele can come back on there. We are going to start with Williams on the left flank. think he's going to be better than Monaco's got the gold star already. He's trained well in that one. But I'm going to try him there just to start off this game. The rest of the team will be the same. Williams, how are you on the left foot? What are you strong on? You more strong on your right. Okay. Just double checking that. Go on the right. The rest of the team will stay the same. Let's jump into it. Taking on Municipal Stars up there in Krugersdorp. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere, to be honest. Oh, harsh. Krugersdorp's a nice area. It's actually not too bad. The Municipal Star Stadium. I don't actually know the real names of the stadium. They haven't put them here. That's what we're taking on. They're currently in second place. We're currently in fourth place. And this is a must win. This is a must win. Back to this, I'm going to say this might be the whole season right here. If we don't get a good result, we could be stuck in the regional leagues for yet another season, and I don't want that. I don't want to be stuck in this league again. This is our opportunity to get out. We need to do this. There's a kickoff highlight. Last time we had one of these, we scored in the 29th second. Beloy, Hendricks, Beloy, Spoo, all the way back. Nanjebo, Williams. Good defending. Now they have the ball. Adams coming forward. Cross in, and that was wide for Sulu. Although we're positive, we have the corner. Williams takes the corner. I don't know why on corner duty. Whoa, Ngobo hit all the woodwork there. I think he hit like the top and the side and the ground. Just didn't go anywhere into the back of the net. That was our best chance so far. That has sparked me a little bit more alive at the moment. There is hope within Arcadia Shepherds. We have the corner. Hendricks goes to the back post looking for Beloy. Beloy gets pushed down. It is going to be a penalty. I am going to let committees take the penalty, not Hendricks. Should be committees on the penalty kick taking. He steps up. Goal! In the grand scheme of things, that is actually a very, very good, important goal. Good penalty kick. Beautiful finish. What you love to see. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. That was fantastic. Makambi, Malachi, Vilakazi, back to Zulu. Dube, took a deflection. Took a deflection in. I think it hit Nanjebo. Nanjebo was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. They're very unlucky for Tumelo. Couldn't save that. Zulu headed down. Yeah, took a deflection. That hurt a little. That hurt a little, ladies and gents. Makambi goes to the back post. Wicked deflection off the wall. Still 1-1 though. Still a little bit of hope. Beloy, back post. Williams just sat and stared at him, and Tumelo didn't even dive. Like, did he know it was going to hit the bar and fall into his hands? I don't think he did. Nanjebo. This goes over Chabalala's goal. I'm still a bit concerned about Tumelo there. Why didn't he make an effort for that? Very confusing. Beloy, Spoo. Back to Beloy. Sangweni, Comitis. That was close. Very close. Half time, it is 1-1. Not happy. I'm not happy. Guys need to do better. Guys need to do better. All of you need to do better. They have the free kick, though. That's inside. Adams was a good finish. Maybe I need to tweak tactics a little bit or something, because this isn't working for me. I don't know what to do. I'm in a bit of a loss. I'm a bit of stumped. Do I go completely mental, or do I? You know what? I've got an idea. And this might be controversial, might be crazy. It might be completely, utterly ridiculous. But I'm going to bring up an old faithful. A tactic that I used for a very, very long time back in the day. It was number 4. It was 4-3. But if you remember from my YouTube channel, of course, we had the LA Galaxy rebuild. And we had, I like 2 actually. 2 was the one I wasn't thinking of, but I think it's 1 then. It is 1. We're going for our Christmas tree. This produced hundreds of goals for us. Defensively, it was actually very good, surprisingly. This is what I'm switching over to. That was weird. Let's make some changes here. Njebo's going to go on the right, Loy on the left. Keeping Moyable there for now. Williams as the wing back, Rodeb on the other wing back, Dladla and Spoo up in the midfield. As is like that. Maybe switch these 2 around. No, we're keeping Dladla as a ball winning midfielder. Tranquinista, that's what we used to use. It's not going to be. Sanguini will be there. Hendricks, no, we'll put Hendricks as the Tranquinista. Sanguini. Nixon Hobo is actually playing better than Hendricks. So Hendricks will be the man sacrificed to come off. We'll bring on Chele as the libero. This is what we're doing. We're going for it. Am I crazy? Let me know right now in the comments below. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. This is what I'm doing. We're going for the Christmas tree. Let's go. Absolutely mental scenes at Munisville in Krugersdorp. Arcadia Shepherds have completely changed their whole entire structure. Is it going to pay off? That is the question. They've left a whole entire gap in the defense there. I mean, I've got 3 centre backs. Let me just hold on. When he gets the ball, yeah. I've got 3 centre backs. Right? 1, 2, 3. Why is there such a huge gap here? Why is there a huge gap here? Beloy, what are you doing? This is your area. You are the left-hand side of the defense. There's not even a man here to... I can't deal with this team. Like, am I going crazy? Am I mad for that? We have a free kick. We hit the bar. That's like the 4th time we've hit the bar this game. Absolutely pathetic. Like that defensive blunder right there from Beloy just, first of all, it signifies that you can't trust a 17-year-old to be a good defender. And he's just maybe not a good defender. Radebe, Spoo, Chele, Beloy goes over the top. He spilt it. We've pulled 1 back. Komitis, we still have 10 minutes, guys. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We can do this. A beautiful ball from Beloy. Keeper, we got lucky. The keeper spotted, Chabalala spotted. Komitis was first to react. I'm going to take it, though. I'm going to take it. We can press on. Let's go. New tactic is good. I believe in the new tactic. We are going to make some swaps, though. I'm going to take off Williams, not having the best of debuts, and try Molokome in that wing-back position. I think he can do it. Ngobo also not playing well. Uncle Bob, time for you to shine, my son. Time for you to shine, my son. It is a formation that is made for you. Kadebe not having a best of game either, so we might look at a new wing back. Spoo on a yellow, we'll bring on Zulu. Let's go. Let's go. Uncle Bob, now's your chance. 6 minutes extra time. Can we do it? Can we do it? The answer is no. We can't come back. That does leave us in a little bit of a pickle. Not a little bit, a big pickle, actually. Big pickle, because we're sitting in 5th now. We are doing it. We are going to go Christmas tree tactic for Caps United. I feel like it's something we need to do. That it's necessary to do something, because I'm going to also go controversial. Cherebi is going to start ahead of Radebe. In the midfield, we're going to go Dladlala and Zulu Sugamkize. Zulu. But I want to play Zulu as a ball wing midfield. Dladlala as a rolling playmaker. Up front, we're going to go with Shangweni and Uncle Bob. Maybe I shouldn't play him as a trick. Let's play him as a trickle twister. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do that. You know what? You're not going to play as a Shadow Striker. Shadow Striker, Trinquinista, sorry. You don't have the crossing abilities for that. You're going to play as an advanced attacking midfielder on attack. Uncle Bob. And you are left-footed, so we'll swap you around there. So you can play there. I think that's better. This is the tactic we're going for. We're going to go Spoo in goal in defense. Sort of a defensive midfielder. The libero does push up when you don't have the ball, so I suppose solid enough. Beloy, Njebo, Spoo, Williams, Zulu, Gladlana, Sharebi. I'm trying to get a new left back. If Nkosi comes in, that'll be fantastic. He will start then. Sangweni, Uncle Bob, and Komitis are all going to start this game. This is a must win for us. The likes of Hendricks and Ngobo have played well. Maybe if this tactic works for us, we'll start training them to be attacking midfielders. And then we can have 4 very, very good attacking midfielders. But that's what I'm doing. That is what I've decided we're going to go with for our last game of the stream. Taking on Caps United. And of course, he has rejected us. He's not happy with the wage. Maybe I bite the bullet and get Ayanda back. We can get him cheaper than what we had him. We had him for $3,000. How much would he take? 400? I'm doing it. 2-year contract, $400. Not going to get that, though. If I can sign him for $400, I mean, he was on 3,000 Iminyati, I think. Maybe I was wrong. But go look it up. I mean, that's if you can get him for $400, Ayanda is fantastic. I would definitely bring him back. PD doesn't want to join us, doesn't want to move down the leagues, of course. Don't think he would. He would have been a really good libero, by the way. And speaking of which, maybe let's have a look at new centre backs. So many other players they're scouting. Karabo Hendricks is one of the players we're scouting. He actually doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too bad at all. He is currently being bid on. We're going to try. I think he could actually be decent. Non-contract. We'll keep you on a non-contract. I'll sort all of that out. Figure it all out. You are not bad, Timba Nchwana. You are actually not bad at all. 34 years of age, though. Maybe come in for 1 season. How much do you want? 1,600 Rand. Yeah, you're not coming in for 1 season. I don't have 1,600 Rand to pay. So, no. Ayanda is keen to come back. The return of Ayanda. Put you on a wing back on support. You're going to slot straight back into the first team. Welcome Ayanda back. You took a pay cut, son. You played somewhere else for a few days. You're back now. He's not that good. Is he good? His first touch is really good, and his dribbling is good. How much do you want, Jason? I was very quick to just dismiss it there, but he actually does look like a very good player. Wants to be a star player. 150 bucks. That's nothing. Yeah, I'll give you 150 bucks. To be a decent addition. We've got to start bolstering up the squad, guys. I feel like we can't rely on youngsters anymore. Yeah, I feel like any opportunity we can to sign a player that is on par or better than what we currently have, we need to go for it now. We are in DEFCON 4, I feel. Maybe 3. Maybe DEFCON 3. The question is, this tactic that I have now, I don't know if that is the one that will definitely be the long term. I did formulate it back in the day for LA Galaxy because we didn't have any wingers at LA Galaxy when we first started off. Well, we had wingers, but they weren't good wingers, rather. We had really good attacking midfielders, which is why I went with this tactic. This is how we're going to start, though. Ayanda, right back into the squad. Get in like you were always at home. It's looking a little bit better. I still want to maybe replace Spoo and Beloy. How's Zulu in the defense? No, that's going to be a silly move. We'll go Spoo and Beloy. You know what? Chile has actually been a very good goal defender for us. So isn't Tuli, actually. We'll bring in Tuli. I'm going to bring in Tuli. I think Tuli is the smarter choice to bring in here in terms of personnel. Maybe even Gerbil. Beloy as a libero? Nah. We'll keep Tuli there as the libero. I feel like that is the option to go. This is the team that's starting. Uncle Bob, Sangweni, and Komitis up front. Ayanda, Williams, Spoo, and Glanglala in the midfield, with Beloy, Ntuli, and Jebo all starting. It's a 3-4-2-1 formation. Old school LA Galaxy formation. Let's get into it. I think Ayanda was actually 31 before as well. We're all learning new roles in the defense, new roles in the midfield, new roles in the attack. We're at home, Caledonian Stadium. We're changing things up a little bit. We've had a bad run of form, 3 very bad games. It's time to get back into it with this. And we have a free kick right off the bat. Sangweni to Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob scores his first goal in Arcadia Shepherd colours. Get in there, Mugabe. Uncle Bob, what a finish. What a strike. What a goal. That's the way we start off. That's the way we want to start off. I've noticed Sangweni's picked up an injury. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Spoo. Beloy. Glanglala. Back to Beloy. Ntuli. Picks up Ayanda. Beautifully done. Ayanda. Almost on his re-debut. Second debut. I do know, in case you guys are wondering, I do know that when we have possession, we only have 2 defenders back. I do know that. I'm hoping that people, I've noticed that a lot of people in this league don't do counter-attacking, rather just, soak up pressure, and we just scored a second. Sangweni with an injury. Let's go. Let's go. That was Uncle Bob. I thought he got a penalty. Maybe it was advantage. Ayanda picked it up on the byline. Beautiful cross in there. Sangweni with a little tap-in header. It's 2-0. But anyway, like I was saying, I've noticed a lot of teams in this league tend to soak up pressure and don't counter. They sort of just don't counter. Like when they get the ball, they pass it around, wait for the other team to get back. It's like possession play almost, but not quite. It's a weird little thing that I've noticed in this league, especially. Not a lot of teams counter attack, so I feel like we should be okay with just 2 at the back when we attack. I mean, that's what they do. Just knock it up. And when they get the ball, they tend to run. They don't tend to counter. But anyway, Beloy. Ayanda. Now, look, like, no means am I saying I'm a tactical genius. I'm not. I kind of just wing it. And I think that's exactly what I'm doing here with Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob! Ah, Bobby. Bobby. That was close. That was close. 2-0 up at halftime. I'm happy. I'm happy. Can it be more? I feel like it could. I want to just check up on Sangweni. He is carrying that knock. I don't want to. He seems uninfected by it. I'm going to give him a little bit more time. Don't think he's. I think this is maybe a pulled hammy, like a tight hammy, not pulled. I don't know. He seems okay. Maybe I'm risking it. Komitis. Ayanda. Ayanda. Still Ayanda. Loses out. Kunene picks it up. Saba. Aba. 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 Malloy. Kehile Zungu. That's a good goal. Poor defending. Poor defending. That was very poor. Offside though, so it was fine. Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob to Uncle Beloy. It's 3. I think that's Beloy's first goal. I didn't see the little message there. What a header though from Edward Beloy on the back post. Finally gets in. We've been tempting that for a while. We finally managed to figure out how the corners work. Keegan looked offside there. It is not offside. Keegan was onside. I'll give you $20 if you can say that name. Sika Kahane. Let's go, Keegan. Not even going to try. Not even going to try. Sangweni can come off. He is carrying that knock. I don't want him to get hurt even more. And more will come onto that side. Committee is not having the best of game. Mashego, time to come on. Williams come off for Molokome. Give him a run. And Glandlana come off from Kize. The question is, do we keep this tactic? We've scored 3 goals, more than we've done in a while. Granted, the other tactic we did score like 5 and 6 in the beginning games. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this tactic. We have a free kick here. Uncle Bob to the back post. Kunene will clear the header. Molokome picks it up. Nanjebo back to Molokome. Molokome. Malo will save that. For them, Kize picks up again. Beloy. Back to Ayanda. Ayanda cuts inside. Mashego scores his first goal for Arcadia Shepherds. It's been coming for a while, but he's finally done it. We brought him in to score goals. He wasn't doing it. We brought in Komitis. Komitis has been on bad form the last 2 games. Mashego steps up. Well, I said Komitis has been bad form. He scored 2 goals in the last game. But Mashego scores now. Great result. Can we get a 5th? Ntuli. Nkize. Goes over the top to Ayanda. Beautifully done. Ayanda was never known to score great goals. Great assister. Terrible goal scorer. Uncle Bob goes close this time to Beloy. Nkize. Ngobo. Back to Molokome. He's had a good impact since coming on. Maybe that's what he needed, just a little bit of a rest. Maybe drop him for 1 or 2 games. He's producing a 7 average rating at the moment, which is the best he's done in a long time. Maklele. Mokwena. He's running right through our defense like it's nothing. Keegan pulled it back to Malloy. That's a good goal. That was a good team effort goal from them. Poor defending yet again to allow Malloy to have so much space. We just keep an eye on Malloy. Where's Malloy? There he is. No, that's not Malloy. There he is. Look at that. Look how much space he had coming into the box. That is criminal. As defenders, we should not be doing that. We have won the game, though. Ending off on the high. I think that is a good result. Back up to 4th. We've closed the gap a little because Zebra Force lost. Did they really lose? No. No way. It's our game in hand. Anyway, we're 6 points behind them now, so we're back still in striking distance. And we have the game over Municipal Stars. Sangweni is injured. How long yard for? 2 weeks. All right, not bad. Could have been worse.
As you can see, the new tactic is working. It is looking good. It's looking fantastic. Don't forget, on Saturday, we're doing more Vuvuzela Victory Challenge on Twitch. Another full stream for you guys to enjoy. So make sure you join in on the stream. It is a lot of fun that we have there Saturday afternoon. Join us. For more details, check out my socials. It's all on there when we do the Twitch stream for the Vuvuzela Victory Challenge. Make sure you hit subscribe, get notified. Leave a comment down below. Do you think the Christmas tree tactic is the way to go for Arcadia Shepherds for the second half of the season, basically? Let me know what you think. From me, your boy, the Vaslap. Till next time, peace and chicken grease.